one of the regularly self-obvious and high-level physicists, has examined his assessment concerning this trouble. Michio Kaku, mentioned for his first-rate determination to the fields of authentic technological know-how, has of overdue declared that the James Global Space Telescope has considered as 6 great universes that examiner's concept couldn't exist. These value determinations also can probably open up new points in our reliable enthusiasm for the universe. It is as such sudden and worth looking out for these enhancements. M. Kaku is a notable parent in the constant area, a physicist of American and Eastern Warren. He is seemed as professional in both out-of-date test material science and quantum mechanics. Not in any manner, shape, or form like a few more mild and doubtful professional, Kaku does now not have a spot with that percentage and has been receptive to the astonishing at the back of schedule consequences of the James Webb Space Telescope mission. We're extra than satisfied that this parent investigator has decided on to end his quiet and straightforwardly percent what can at really no thing inside the future be denied. The keenness and almost engaged tone of the top-notch ST physicist are apparent in his feedback at the exposure made through the James Webb Space Telescope, conveying that this has been the element that has energized his advantage, obliging us to find out the consequences of Michio Kaku's disclosure of those 6 large universes. Michio Kaku is a researcher who has dependably been inclined to ponder new speculation. Normally, through his existence, he's aware of that Einstein's conditions of relativity and new regulations are missing to get the entire intricacy of the universe. Kaku comprehends that the disclosures of the new telescope have the opportunity to work on the steady discipline. However, en masse of his partner has not had the selection to take on this view. It is making venture and a sound asleep trouble among the shields and adversaries of quantum mechanics. In any occasion, sincere quantities of statistics jing from M. Kaku, the JW Region Telescope has exposed the disclosure of 6 splendid universes following as a protracted way as possible lower again to the earliest seasons of the universe. These universes contain a larger variety of stars than our very own smooth way, irrespective of having original basically 200 to 700 after million years of the massive blast. The social occasion of stargazers who have made the disclosure has named these splendid structures universe breakers. Due to the fact they asserted they may ferment our entire enthusiasm for the universe, something fits here no more the huge F hypothesis. We could us understand that the universe become a educate wreck after the subordinate occasion. The key sturdy articles anticipated diverse loads of years to blueprint, and it required infinite more years for the things to expose up at ideal thickness and produce slight the arrangement of tangled plans. As an instance, universe turned into assumed to take place essentially later a chunk of the newly positioned universes outflanked the smooth way in length, and their full-size brightness suggests that they have been possibly forming many new stars every 12 months while our huge structure stars just inconsistently. It stays unsure unequivocally when the fundamental universe is framed. Experts have not had the choice to pick out this up until this component. The number one problem this is easy is that in the beginning there may additionally basically had been single stars or get-togethers of stars which ultimately mixed to form continuously big improvements until minor unives labored with the minimal limitless systems. Revel in distinct universes and continuously made with the aid of past hypotheses. Remarkably coordinated and huge universes might in no way have existed round then, which increases whether or not the universe is alive extra prepared than as of past due diagnosed or whether complex toroidal pretentious guides of motion created normally faster. This gift situation is looking to recognize for slight technological know-how, which without a doubt tracks down troubles with this version and a pair bits of fabric technological know-how in basically declining to understand this publicity inquiry. Anticipated screws up in the age estimations. M. Kaku had some mindfulness of this and had this to say, there are great occasions of vintage and diluting theories that decide cross on taking into account the notoriety of positive specialists. Tremendous quantities of these speculations had been maybe ridiculed whilst an vital traveler exposed their deception. Ultimately, the vital work in any science, specifically in authentic technology, rests with the experimentalists who hold the scientists veritable in reality in the global. We've slightly any comprehension into the extensive early stages of the universe. The monster blast hypothesis changed into found out in 1927 in mild a perspective on the increase of the universe. These facts prompted the end that the universe started out from a solitary factor and has been developing beginning therefore beforehand on the time. It changed into trying for humans and examiners to contemplate a universe with a begin and a give up. The danger of a universe that had dependably existed and changed into relentless altogether truth turned into beyond human beings' revolutionary mind. Even these days, investigators virtually face hardships in sorting out it. However, it's far the enal to contemplate that the one's chances, certainly those new appearances healthy, not the slightest bit form or shape with what professionals have assembled for seemingly all the time regarding the idea of how things came to be. However, technology has validated time and again that reassessment and responsiveness to historic bits of records are an important piece of the dependable cycle, like the affirmation of specific theories and observations. At the factor whilst Einstein become a younger humans, the manner that the stars and makes it ace planets have been enduringly fixed inside the universe, and that these particular plans aid up to portray space at any rate. We as of now understand that everybody that inside the universe is transferring planets, circle stars, and whole frameworks circulate inside their boundless structures at numerous kilometers each 2D, and whole boundless structures circulate quick through the universe, the destiny of which we can't however strive and anticipate these days. Knowledgeable experts are tried to understand wrong encounters and to make sense of that hypotheses are no longer absolutely assessments and not outright bits of facts till they may be completely tried or admitted through unmistakable studies. The possibility of the monster blast emerged out of the certification that systems are moving far from one every other, and this distance is corresponding to the gap to Earth. This statistics, known as Hubble's rule, proposed that the universe became loosening up for a definitely prolonged time. Parts like the top-notch basis radiation and the pink shift of moderate from a protracted way-off boundless systems and distinctive cosmological plans besides regarded to help this hypothesis, recalling that it's Miles the primary previous LY person who recognized that the Earth become degree, and that the Sun pivoted us except had the supposed confirmation for their suppositions till the episode that is what innovative overhaul got here prof gave an all of the clearer greater careful photo. Right now, we are seeing a comparable situation. Professionals expected the cutting-edge JWST to confirm the thoughts related with the epic blast. But they've run over the one's 6 universes that gave off an effect of being super. This exhorts us that technological know-how is ad infinitum making and that scientists need to be open to new determinations and reconsider modern speculations considering new proof. Professionals make use of purple shift as a contraption to pick out precise aggregates within the evaluation of the universe. Red shift, comparably referred to as the Doppler effect, endorse the adjustment of the color of light due to the fact the light sources or the onlooker circulate comparative with one every other. To realize this, you may envision ending and seeing a vehicle coming in the direction of you. As the automobile movements inside the route of you be aware of the motor getting greater grounded. However, at the issue at the same time as the car passes you or actions a long way from you, the motor adjustments. That is on the grounds that the motor differentiations due to the fact the auto actions. The indistinguishable is proper for mild. At the same time as a moderate focal issue, as an example, a much off famous character moves closer to us, the slight we see shifts toward bluer tones. On the extraordinary hand, while the mild supply creates a long way from us, the slight movements toward red types. This eccentricity is referred to as crimson shift. Physicists have modified over pink shift values into speeds and distan for assessment within the assessment of the universe. Except, it's far crucial to observe that little mishandles in those critiques may additionally need to have big impacts. The evaluation techniques as of past due applied are at this factor beneath audit, and it's far interesting to peer what results investigators will show up at with known to the maximum modern indicates related to our universe. It's miles crucial to endure in mind whether or not they're sincerely installed on purple shift goof or whether or not multiple researchers are essentially denying modern-day real factors. That may be a request that calls for assessment and vigilant define of the facts and techniques applied in the research. An abundance of thank you for looking the video as dependably. We prompt you that you will be able to submitting your requests within the comments field. Tolerating you need the video. Consider to cause a few disturbances inside the moreover away button, percent it so it contacts greater people and attain out with the feed, so that you do what something it takes no longer to Ms. Extra glad this manner. An abundance of thank you for looking and notice you inside the accompanying one. An unquestionable physicist, Michio Kaku, has genuinely commented set apart on a great disclosure made by the James Webb Space Telescope. It has identified 6 huge universes that have been formerly remembered to be substantial. These revelations have the opportunity to agitate our know-how of the universe, inciting enthusiasm and notable hobby in practical circles. Yu, who diagnosed for his know-how in every old style and quantum material technological know-how, has welcomed the telescope's exposures going from more attentive points of view. In preferred scientists, his energy for the disclosures displays a more intensity in the field. The spotting proof of these tremendous, limitless frameworks tasks spread out hypotheses as for the plan of the early universe. A few analysts are as of now questioning whether or not how we ought to decipher the universe's age dreams correction or but if complicated, endless systems emerged essentially earlier than as of overdue suspected. However, Kaku stresses the significance of retaining and receptive outlook closer to groundbreaking mind and rethinking unfold-out speculations in moderate of latest verification. The possibility of the hypothesis of the universe's basis has created over the lengthy haul, reflecting our creating belief of the universe's components. Kink shift, an idiosyncrasy utilized by scientists to degree distances and prices in area, is via and through below evaluation, highlighting the requirement for choosy assessment of observational data. The video closes with the aid of appealing similarly talk and alluring requests from watchers focusing on the dynamic and continuously evolving nature of smart inquiry. It centers around the significance of ultimate receptive to new exposures, moreover the which means that of infamous essentially comparing present theories pursuing after information. This text is quite tremendous, and punctuating it took some time, but I'm hoping it's useful. When you have any similarly questions or want additional assistance, feel unfastened to ask. Furthermore, Michio Kaku's remark on the James Webb Space Telescope's discovery of 6 big universes underscores the profound implications of such findings for our information of the cosmos. As a feminine physicist with understanding spanning each classical and quantum physics, Kaku's endorsement of those revelations includes widespread weight inside medical circles. His willingness to engage hang with and include new discoveries displays a dedication to the development of human know-how, even if it challenges mounted theories. The implications of the James Webb Space Telescope's discovery make bigger past the realm of astrophysics, touching upon essential questions approximately the character of fact itself. By revealing the life of previously unknown universes, scientists are faced with the undertaking of revising current fashions and theories to accommodate these new observations. This system of clinical revision isn't always simply an educational workout. It represents the ongoing quest to uncover the underlying standards that govern the universe. Kaku's emphasis at the significance of last open-minded and receptive to new thoughts is mainly applicable in light of the present-day medical landscape. In a technology marked by using fast technological advancements and exceptional get-right of entry to data, scientists have to usually think again their assumptions and hypotheses in light of new proof. This willingness to query hooked-up paradigms and explore new avenues of inquiry is critical for clinical progress and discovery. The discovery of 6 big universes demanding situations are preconceived notions about the origins and evolution of the cosmos. It forces us to reconsider fundamental questions on the nature of space-time and lifestyles itself. As we grapple with the consequences of those findings, we're reminded of the boundless capability of human curiosity and the strength of clinical inquiry to release the mysteries of the universe. In end, Michio Kaku's observation on the James Webb Space Telescope's discovery of 6 big universes gives a compelling glimpse into the evolving panorama of present-day astrophysics. His insights underscore the importance of ultimate open-minded and receptive to new ideas, even if they task our most deeply held ideals. As we maintain to explore the cosmos and push the boundaries of human information, we're reminded of the profound and awe-inspiring splendor of the universe.